up, guys? This is OJ Light, and welcome to a Jim Bro builds, basically a Tyranid army. Alright, guys? So, let me just kind of show you what we got so far. Here. We're a Hive Tyrant. As you can see, I got the torso together. Hoping this works, guys. I'm going to be trying different camera angles over the next few days to see which one works the best. But anyways, what I want to do actually, get the legs on. Let me get the legs on. So, just kind of take a look, get my glue out. Alright, cool. I always like to put them together before I put glue on it, just make sure I understand how this all fits together. Yeah, like that. Okay, so, alright, cool. That's how it goes together. How are we looking? I gotta make sure everyone here, we see this, right? Cool. Alright, put a little glue on here. Just had this thing. There we go. Ooh. Still got the bad habit of putting too much glue on it. Alright, we got it. We're going to hold this for a minute and then we're going to put the other leg on. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we're going to have to play with this camera a little bit. There we go. We're going to get the other leg on. Do a dry one before I put this on the edge. There we go. So yeah, it's gonna look like that, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, let's put some little bit of glue on. I smell like sexual chocolate. You bastard, I knew you were gonna do that. Alright, well make sure you always place that. There we go. You make sure you buy it from cool, right guys, we got this all. Got the legs on, putting this baby together. Alright guys, that's the, so we got the base, kind of like the base done. I think that's it for the day on this thing. I think I'm going to let this dry. I gotta make sure I got careful. I dropped a piece the other day and it broke the goddamn thing. Alright guys, so we're going to let this dry and we're going to get on the actual Biovore, which is going to be a main staple of my army, okay? So, so I don't really do a lot of live stream, guys, so I'm just real new to this, so bear with me. Alright, so this is the Biovore right here, guys. From my understanding, this thing's like a cannon. Basically, it's this army's type version of a cannon. Yeah, let's kind of start going through it. Oops, base, we got the 3 little bases, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we got got the directions right here. I'm going to take a look at this thing. Let's take a look. Alright. Alright, so we got the first few steps. I don't like to kind of understand my process, guys. I like to glue and let it set up. I don't like to try to put it all together at once because I've pressed too hard on things and broken them. So I kind of assemble them piece by piece, like not they don't get assembled like all in one night. I let the glue set before I start really attempting some stuff. Right. So example, we are going to see if we can see this better. We're going to put 1 and 2 together, and then we're going to put 5 and 7 together, and then we're going to put 4 and 3 together, and then we're going to let it set, and then I might put 7 on, and then I'm going to maybe tomorrow assemble the whole thing, right? That's kind of the game plan, just bit by bit. Let's kind of get together, okay? This is my favorite tool, by the way, guys. This is like the first thing I'd buy, by the way. I'd totally buy this tool. A little plastic cutter. I think it really, I think it would, suck without it. Alright, so let's take a look here. Let's see if I'm 1 and 2. We got 1 here and 2 here. Okay, so it's these two right here. Like I said, I'm gonna have to work on a camera angle, guys, so you forgive me. Alright. That's, oops. That's piece number 1. I'm gonna get piece number 2 out, right? Piece number 2. Ooh. I got some bros here, loud as fuck. Okay, fuck though. Cool, I guess. Alright, so we got. This is 2, this is 1. Let's do a little dry run of this, make sure this is all comes together. I always like to put them together dry before I put, just so I understand it. Sometimes I fight them and I'm like, why won't they go together? Because I'm being a scrub and not fucking, not doing a good job with them. Cool, right? So that's probably gonna look, right? Because it's gonna how the thing's gonna come together for the Biovore. So let's get a little glue on here. We had a I'm not saying a meeting, like a work meeting, but we had like a hot tub meeting today in the gym. A bunch of dudes talking about how some of the family members are diabetic and how they can't get them to change their behavior. See, girls, you think we're talking about you in the locker room? No, we're really talking about how all the people fat as fuck. That's exactly what we're talking about. So yeah, we got the first piece together. Cool, right? Okay, that is. What is this? I think this makes its torso. I think that's what we're making right now. Alright, I'm gonna put this to the side. Actually, I'm gonna put this. I'll put this right here. Alright, so what's the next piece we need? Alright, so next thing we need is 5 and 6. Let's get 5 and 6 together. Right, there's 5, I see it. 5 is right here. Alright. Cool, right? Cool. And now what is 6? 6 Where's 6 at? I gotta be careful. Sometimes I look at the wrong fucking number and then I put the wrong goddamn piece on. It's embarrassing. I don't see 6 on here. Is it on this piece? That's 7. 6 right here, guys. Right here. Okay. Put 6 on. Okay. I feel like I like the dry one, this son of a bitch. I'll take a look at the directions a little bit carefully, guys. Okay. 6 should be going on its right side of the face is what I'm getting right here. So let me take a look here. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. What am I trying to do here? No. I'm gonna put this together, guys, so you bear with me. Fucking terrible. What the fuck is this thing supposed to do? Alright, goes like that. Shit. No. God, have a great carpet, guys. I dropped it on there, son of a bitch. How did I go? No way. I honestly dropped that fucking thing. Jesus Christ, guys. Give me a second. There it is. I got it. Oh, okay. Alright, let's try that again. How does this go on there? Take a look at this. Alright. So if I'm looking at this right. What are you doing, buddy? Dog's in here. Oh. Once it freaked out, it's a little, come on, how does this thing go? Oh, I think I see it. Is that like that? Is that like that? Buddy, relax, dude. Huh. I'm not sure how that goes. One moment. Alright, buddy, you went out? One moment, guys. I gotta let my dog out. Alright, be free, though, buddy. Be free. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, guys. He's freaking out. Once out of the room. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright. Oops, sorry. Let's move my camera back a little bit. Let's try it. Actually, let me try 7. Let me see if 7 helps, where's 7 at? We'll put this to the side. So this is 7. Right there, okay. 7 right there. I don't know if you guys. Let me see. Yeah. So we're gonna have to work up the camera angle a little bit, guys. Work on the camera angle just a little bit. Alright, so 7. Let me see if I'm looking at it like this. Let me take a look here. I'm not sure how the fuck this fits in there, guys. Oh, wait, I think I see it. I can't figure out how that goes. Wait, I see it. I think I see it. Yeah, like that. Goes like that. Got it, guys. A little tricky. I knew sometimes doing it in the other piece, and now I see it. God, I want to let it go though, 'cause I'm afraid I'll never get it back on. But okay, we'll put it like that. No. I want to keep it like that. Let's just put a little bit of glue on it. All right. Okay. No, I just had it. God damn it. I just had this fucking thing. There it goes. There we go. Alright, I got it. Keep that together for a second, guys. One moment. I think it needs to go down a little more, to be honest. I'm not sure. I think that's it, though. No, that looks it. It fits in pretty well. So we're gonna put you here. Oh, see, that's what I mean. That's what I don't like. I'm gonna wait. We're not gonna put the other mandible on, cause I'll break it. I know I will. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. We're getting it, guys. We're getting it. I'll take a look here. What's the next piece, dudes? Alright. 4 and 3. Alright. 4 and 3. I'm just kind of looking through this. Alright. So let's find 4 and 3. I'm not seeing it. I'm just take a look here. 3. Okay, found 3. Just gotta find 4. Let's cut you guys. Let me get this. I guess I'm gonna have to play with this camera a little bit. Alright, cool. Oops. Alright. Is this? Oh, that is part of it. One moment. Let me break that off. Let's see. I'm gonna try to keep this in front of you guys. I'm gonna have to play with the camera a little bit. Alright. Cool. Alright. We got this piece right here. Okay, let's get the next piece. Back the camera up, right? I don't want to make sure you guys are seeing this. Right, there we go. Just want to make sure we're seeing this. So that's piece right there. Let me find the next piece. Okay, let's find it. No. Oh, here it is. I found it. It's this one, right? It's this one right here. That's the one I need to get. So yeah, we'll get the better camera view. Excuse me. Alright, let's take a look at this. How does this all go together? How does this go together? I got better at putting these together on screen for you guys. Okay. I believe it goes on like this. Right, other way. Yeah, like that. Cool. Alright guys, let's do this. I'm actually gonna put the glue on this piece here. Alright. Oh. Ah, cool. Hold that for a second. Okay, it's yeah, what do you guys think? Looks pretty good, right? Cool, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Let me get a drink of water here, man. I'm getting thirsty. Alright, cool. Alright. Well, that's the next thing I need. It says I need 13 and 14. Those are the next pieces I gotta put together. No, none of those pieces. I said 14 and 13, right? Yeah. So 14 guys is right here. Alright guys, cool, right? So we got that. And then I need a 13. 13 is right there. Alright, let's take a look here. Let me get in here. Alright, see how this fits together here. Cool, but so you guys can see this a little bit. I gotta get off here a little. Not cool. The other pieces, yeah, there's one right here I gotta clean up. Cool. Let's put some glue on this. Oh yeah, this is getting kind of cool, right? Ah, got it, right? Another piece bites the dust. And then another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Alright, cool. Cool. And then, what do I want to do next? I want to... Oh, we gotta build this. We gotta build this gun, right? Yeah, we gotta build this fucking gun. We gotta build this fucking thing. Okay, so that's the next step we're gonna do. So we're gonna put 15 and 16 together. Alright. Take a look here. What's 15 here? That's 15. That's 16. So let's see. 15. Wait. That's 16. That's 15 right there. So we're gonna take those off. I'm gonna put them together, guys. Man, I think I'm gonna have a lot of pieces that need to get dry over tonight, guys. See, like, one of my things is because I do construction. I know this from just, you really should let the stuff set overnight before you apply more weight to something. So that's why I'm not gonna assemble the whole thing in one night. I'm gonna let the glue completely dry over 24 hours, and then I'm gonna keep assembling. Yeah, my army. Maybe tomorrow I'll show out my army list. It's not actually gonna use the Hive Tyrant. I'm just using the Hive Tyrant because I kind of like the classic. Actually, I think the other one was way better. The 3rd edition model was way better than this one, but you know what? I changed it. Alright, let me take a look at this. This is what it's gonna look like. Let me kind of look a couple of spots I gotta clean up. Oh, dump that notch a little too deeply. So I'm gonna make every stream a little bit better, guys. But if you got like tips on building these things, leave a comment or in the stream, or if you're watching the video on replay on that. I'm gonna just keep doing this. Like I said, I'm gonna play with the camera angle over the next few days. I originally had it on the other side of the table, but I felt like it was too far away to make heads or tails. Okay, here we go. Ready? Let's put. Okay, I think I know one of the. There we go. Okay, cool, right? We got the gun. Nice. Cool, right, guys? Alright. What's next on this thing? Alright, 17, 18. You know, actually, you can turn this model into a Biovore, which I might get a couple. So, apparently they're really good if the army has a lot of infantry to use the Biovore. I don't know. I've been researching it, guys, looking into it. I'm not like a super competitive player, but I don't like to lose. Alright, so let me see what is this now. Oh, here's 17. I think that's the piece I need. This piece right, my thumb's in. Take a look. Double check. Yeah, 17 and 18. That's what I need. I need 17 and 18. Alright. apologize for the background noise. You know, I don't know about anyone else watching. COVID did a number on me, and I just wanted to take a few years to recover. And I thought roommating would be a good plan. Would be a good go. Alright, this one's 18. Cool. Alright. Alright, let me double check the directions. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let me take a look here. So, looks like, according to this, wait, where was I at? Sorry. Okay. So this goes like, no, goes like this. Goes like this. Alright, that goes like that and this. I think I got it a little bit off. I think we got a little bottom here, a little tack. Alright, cool. So, alright, should go like this. Excuse me. Oh, it does. Shit. Fuck yeah. Fat man. Fuck yeah. It's right in there, guys. Like, that. Cool, right? So let's put some glue in there. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna put too much. Probably putting too much glue on, but I'm not exactly sure what this holds. Cool. That's it. That's it. Okay, now we got that together, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this. I'm gonna have to make this camera a little bit better, guys. I apologize immensely. Apologize. All right. So I think that's what's next. Well, we gotta put these little dudes together for the mines, spores. Cool, right? So 32 and 33 go together, so I will do that first. 32, right? Okay, here's 32. Let's get that out, right? Yeah, 32 right there, guys. So I'm gonna put you back here. Tiny 33. 33 is right there. This. Okay, so let's take a look here. I think I have to build 9 of these eventually, so I'm gonna get really fucking good at this model. Really fucking good. Can I put the dry? Let me try a dry attempt at this. No. Oh, is that it? I think this little piece right here is like extra. So I'm gonna get it off. So that helps. Oh, come on, babes. Almost goes. Almost. I gotta take a little bit more off, guys. No, I don't want that. I want to cut that off. I want to cut that off. Oop. Alright, cool. Okay, let's see if I can get this to fucking come together. You know, I'll tell a little story here, guys. Oop, is that it? I think that is it, but I gotta clean it up a little bit. I remember I used to play 40K way back in the day, guys. Way back in the day. And I remember these. I mean, we were all kids back then, but they were probably like, I don't know, 5, 6 years younger than me. And their dad, oops, this is kind of a sad story. Their dad had kind of walked out on the family, so the mom encouraged them to play games, to make friends, and kind of keep their minds off the unfortunate reality of their life. I always remembered it because she invited us over when I was probably out, like they were in like grade, maybe freshman, and I was like in college, and the mom actually invited us over, which is a little weird, and she thanked us afterwards because she said they had been having a hard time. You know, the divorce and the dad leaving and everything, and it was really nice that they had. She thought it was really good that they had older men or older males, however you want. Like I said, time was only 19, so it wasn't like I was super experienced in the world, but she thought it was nice that they had somebody to talk to and look up to while they were going through that difficult time. So my point is, this game, I know a lot of people call this a game, but this game is how some people go through the hard parts of their lives. Like I said, I always thought that was a phenomenal life lesson. Alright, that's one, right? Next one. 35 and 34. Okay. So I got 34 right here. I do wonder what became of them. You know about baseball, right? You know how they say the national anthem before the baseball game? Actually, my parents, it's kind of ironic, my parents were going through a split when I started playing this game. But it sounds really fucking weird, but I was kind of glad when they split. They were fucking fighting every goddamn morning. It was kind of nice to, I mean, I was heartbroken, but I also knew the reality of the situation. It wasn't going to get better, so it sounded, I don't know, a lot of people thought I was weird when I said I didn't want them back together, but like I said, waking up every day at 5 in the morning, hearing them go at it was not the best years of my life. Not at all. So, it's kind of ironic that, you know, I don't think the mom ever knew that about me, that I had gone through a similar thing. I never really thought to bring it up. Should have. Sometimes it's good. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people bring up their past as a way to share grief. Sometimes I think it's some people do it to make people not feel alone. If that makes sense. Basically, not everyone. I don't know. How the fuck does this go together? Jesus, I'm terrible at putting this fucking together. Alright, where does it go? Is it like this? Come on, guys, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck this thing goes together. I would have paid. Oh my god. These guys are fucking dudes. dudes.
Why wouldn't you? Would you not? Why? I wouldn't. If I was the doctors and I told her not to do it.
Oh, there you go. Oh, snapped into place perfectly.
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
Alright, one moment, guys. We're gonna put you here.
That's what I would think.
And we're gonna keep
Told
you.
you not to. And then you don't did it anyway. Mind you, she looked like she's all of 21, 22 years old.
Alright, cool, right? We got it, dudes. We got it, bros. Alright, so that's one more thing, one more pod to go through. Alright. So the last one is 36 and 37. Cool. Alright, 36 and 37. I got 37. 37. Oop, try to do this upside down. And there. Alright, let's get them out. Cool, right? Cool. Wait, I almost got it. I think. So sometimes. Oh, I see it. Like I said, this is why I like to dry test it. That piece right there is left on from when I was holding it. Let me see if I can get it. We really should probably wear safety glasses as I do this. I'll bring some tomorrow. Ooh, there we go, right there, like that. So let's put some glue on. Got it, right there. Cool. And that is the 3 spores. Now I'm gonna put that mandible on before that fucking thing gets lost. This. Oops. And this. Oh, damn it, I knew that wasn't right. Now I see it. Shh. Damn it. I couldn't really make it out the fuck it was supposed to look like. Well, I'm gonna put that in my books about Biovore. The jaw is the hardest part. Now that I see it, now I understand what the fuck it was supposed to do. I think I can make that work though. Alright. No one was perfect the first time they did anything, guys. Don't sweat it. You'll fuck up plenty of times in life. Plenty of fucking times in life. Come on. Oh, oh. Okay. Come on.
Oh, they banned her for life. Yeah, she's never allowed in the Dodger Stadium ever again.
Oh, this. Ooh, that was really close. I'm gonna go for that.
Fucking terrible ass happening.
Going over that. I'm all over that. It's not perfect, but it's way better than it was. Cool. Alright, cool. It's not perfect, guys. It's not perfect, but it's way better than when I had it. I'll leave that there if I fucking break it. Woof. Hell yeah, guys, we got it. Alright. Now the shit just needs to dry. Let's see how these. I actually probably could put these on because these are probably not going to. Okay, we're gonna put that little mines on there. I don't think this is gonna. I think these need to. Cool. So let's look at this one. Mine. Oh God. Yeah, people kind of like to yell at my dog. He's a 13-pound dog, and yet somehow they fucking get terrified of him. All he does is lay on the couch all day eating napkins, acting like he is. Okay, ooh, yeah, okay, leave that. One, cool, right, guys? That's cool. I'm getting excited, guys. We're actually getting this. Clean the bottom off. There's a little, I don't know if you can see it. Little bump. I'm gonna shave it off. It's gotta be flat when you. Somewhere it was holding it in the one of the little plastic holders. Alright, I'm gonna put you here. Alright. I'll hold you right there for a minute. Cool. Last one. Where's the last one? It's this one. Anything on the bottom? Nope, I already got it. Dry test it. It's gonna go like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna put you here. And I'm gonna hold you for a minute. Cool, right? Let them dry, don't touch them. Let them cook, let that glue cook. I think that's it, guys. I think that is a. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this, guys. We got a lot done, so let's kind of review what we got done today, guys. So we got the Biovore started. We got a lot started. The Hive Tyrant, yeah, I'm gonna put the Hive Tyrant. We got. I'll be probably putting this tomorrow. It still feels a little wet. Legs still feel a little wet. I don't want to break them. Did that once before. I was super fucking pissed. I also got the tail ready too. So that'll be tomorrow. The Biovore. Am I gonna get the Biovore done tomorrow? I don't even know. Let me take a look here. Get the heads ready to go into the body. I don't know if I'm gonna get that quite done tomorrow. Oof, I don't know. Am I gonna get that done tomorrow? Let me take a look here. So we gotta put the head on here and then let it dry. And then I gotta put this, I'm gonna call it the fucking armor onto the head, then the torso, right? I'm not sure. I might do the head and let the head dry. I'm not sure, man. I could see me breaking that off. I really can see me breaking that. Maybe not. I just put the mandible on. I don't want to touch it. That thing was not on that great. I'm gonna let the glue dry overnight. So this can go here, and then this goes on here. And then the legs start getting put on. You know, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. There's some stuff. Now I'll do all the leg stuff tomorrow. I'll do all the leg stuff tomorrow because the legs are drying. Maybe the head will dry enough for me to put the armor on. I'm not sure if I'll attach all the legs, but I can get them all ready. Like, for example, 11 goes to 23, 12 goes to 24. I can finish the gun. Put this here. We got put 20 and 19 on. I'll let all that dry overnight, and then that's a fucking sweet ass gun. All right, guys. I think we got a lot of cool things done today. So I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. We're gonna give this a whirl, do some more, and then we're gonna get this army. Once I get stuff assembled. Actually, these guys, I'm gonna go get. Maybe I'll go get. I can't prime in this house. Maybe I'll go get primed tomorrow on Wednesday. We gotta work out there. There's a paint booth. I'll get these little fuckers primed. That might be cool. I don't know. I'm gonna see about getting some primer. Definitely gonna get some primer this weekend. Prime everything. The Tyrant. What about the Tyrant? Let me take a look here. What do I gotta do left on the Tyrant? The Tyrant I gotta do literally put the tail. You know, I wonder if I could do that right now. Cause I would love to put this on and then glue that on tomorrow and have this model looking. So I'd like to have by the end of tomorrow all this done, and then the Biovore together. Let me see if I can put that tail on right now. Fuck that. Put that tail on, guys. I thought we were done, but I think tail isn't putting any pressure on the legs, so I think we can do that. Oh yeah. Well, some people say just the glue dries in 20 minutes. That's the touch, but I am not. I have a heavy hand, guys. That's what happens when you do fucking forearm fucking exercises, which I think is my Wednesday exercise. Forearm. Alright, yeah, look at that. It's looking pretty good. We're gonna just hold it for a minute. I also think I'm gonna buy some tweezers this weekend. Oop, the dog's back. Come on, Daddy. One moment. Alright, let me put that like that. Oop, no, don't. Can I get one more, buddy? Come on, let that dog in. Come on, buddy. What? You come in here, now you're gonna eat your dinner? Hey, come on, I'm gonna shut the door. Come on, I'm gonna get to shut the door. Come on, buddy. Come on. Just stand in the middle of the doorway. 13-pound fucking dog moves the world to see. Let's see if you guys can see him. One moment. Teddy. 13 pounds a lot. Rules the fucking world. Alright, guys. That's all I got for the day. We will be back tomorrow with more